Light introduction. What is light? Let us discuss about it. In our daily life, we see a variety of objects in the world around us. However, we are unable to see anything in a dark room. On lighting up the room, things become visible. What makes things visible? During the day, the sunlight helps us to see objects. An object reflects light that falls on it. This reflected light received by our eyes and enables us to see things. We are able to see through a transparent medium as light is transmitted through it. We observe in daily life a number of common wonderful phenomena associated with light, such as image formation by mirrors, the twinkling of stars, the beautiful colors of a rainbow, bending of light by a medium, and so on. A study of the properties of light helps us to explore them. By observing the common optical phenomena around us, we may conclude that light seems to travel in straight lines. In this chapter, we shall study the phenomena of reflection and refraction of light using the straight line propagation of light. These basic concepts will help us in the study of some of the optical phenomena in nature. Reflection of light. Have you observed the path of light when it strikes the mirror or wall in daily life? Does it move along straight line path or changes its direction? Definition. When light ray strikes the boundary of two media, such as air and glass, a part of light is turned back into the same medium. This is called reflection of light. A highly polished surface, such as a mirror, reflects most of the light falling on it. Laws of reflection. 1. The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. And 2. The incident ray, normal to the mirror at the point of incidence, and the reflected ray, all lie in the same plane. These laws are applicable to all types of reflecting surfaces, including spherical surfaces. Types of reflection. The types of reflection are regular reflection and irregular or diffused reflection. Regular reflection. It occurs when a beam of light falls on a smooth and polished surface, such as a plane mirror. Irregular reflection. It occurs when a beam of light falls on a rough surface, such as wall of a room. Incident ray. Light ray striking a reflecting surface. Points of incidence. The point at which the incident ray strikes the reflecting surface. Reflected ray. The light ray obtained after reflection from the surface in the same medium in which the incident ray is traveling. Normal. The perpendicular drawn to the surface at the point of incidence. Angle of incidence. The angle which the incident ray makes with the normal at the point of incidence. It is denoted by the letter I. Angle of reflection. The angle which the reflected ray makes with the normal at the point of incidence. It is denoted by the letter R. Plane of incidence. The plane containing the incident ray and the normal. Plane of reflection. The plane containing the reflected ray and the normal. Refraction of light. Have you observed the path of light when it enters from one medium to another in daily life? Does it move along straight line path or changes its direction? Let us observe some of our day-to-day experiences. For example, when pencil. partly immersed in water, it appears to be broken at the interface of air and water. A clear pool of water always appears to be shallower than it actually is. A coin placed at the bottom of a beaker containing water seems to be raised. When a thick glass slab is placed over some printed matter, the letters appear raised when viewed through the glass slab. Why does it happen? Let us understand the reason with this illustration. Let us consider a water tumbler and a pencil. When the pencil is partly immersed in water in a glass tumbler, it appears bent or broken to the observer. We know for a fact that the pencil is not bent at all. It just appears to be so. In this case, the light reaching observer from the portion of the pencil inside water seems to come from a different direction compared to the part above water. This makes the pencil appear to be displaced at the interface. Does the pencil appear to be displaced to the same extent if instead of water we use liquids like kerosene or turpentine? Will the letters appear to raise to the same height if we replace a glass slab with a transparent plastic slab? You will find that the extent of effect is different for different pair of media. These observations indicate that light does not travel in the same direction in all media. Definition: when a light ray travels from one optical medium to another, it suffers a change of direction at the surface of separation of the two media. This is known as refraction. Activity: suppose we were to place a coin in a glass of water. The light bouncing off the coin under water, for instance, would have to first travel through the water and then the air to reach an observer's eye. At the boundary it gets refracted and reaches the observer's eye, thus appearing to be slightly raised.